You're going to share value now.
Oh, I'm so late. It's not amazing. I'm live. I am live. I'm live. Welcome to the Money Monday. Oh my God, my day, but it will get better. Hello and welcome to the Money Monday month end affirmation. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to just inform my community on WhatsApp that I'm live. Please do the same. Please share this also on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook. I'm doing that. Welcome, welcome. As you tune in, remember to thumbs up to like the video. It helps the channel tremendously. Ooh, let me take a deep breath in. Month end, guys. This is month end week, so you need to be here. You need to be here. Please inform everyone. Please inform everyone that I am live for the Money Monday. Inform everyone. Please thumbs up the video as you. I am live. Kindly tune in. I'm just informing everyone on my WhatsApp. Please thumbs up the video. Please like the video. I am going to be with you just now. Those watching the replay, if you're watching the replay, please type hashtag replay and remember to like this video. And thank you again for being my subscribers. Remember to turn on also the bell notification icon so that you are informed. Thank you. There's one that has liked. Please like. That's very, very important. Please thumbs up this video. I'm looking down like this. I apologize. I am busy sending notifications to my WhatsApp community, informing them that I'm live. Please, you do the same too. Share this on your WhatsApp status. We are going to be here together just now. Hi, and how are you? Hi, Kopanso. Hi, Bridget. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Sipesitle. Thank you so much for being here. Please type who's here also. Type there. Are you watching live or are you watching the replay? Type hashtag live. Hashtag live. Hi, Pule the Sage. Hi, Lebo. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. On Mondays at 5:30 p.m. South African time, I come live here on my YouTube channel to do the Money Monday affirmation. Every Mondays, 5:30 p.m. South African time. I'm almost done. I am almost done. I am almost done. Almost done. Month end, guys. Month end. We are healing our money story together. The more people are here watching and doing the work, the better it is. The better for everyone. Ooh, where did I stop, guys? Where did I stop? Oh, yeah, I stopped here. I want to get it right, but I'm doing it. Yes, we are. I'm done almost. Last two messages, then I am. Yes, that's it. And then I post it on my WhatsApp status, and then I do this and I post it also on my group, on my Facebook group. If you've not yet joined the Facebook group, please do so. Please join us on Facebook. If you haven't yet joined us, my Facebook group is called Taking Accountability for Your Personal Development. Ooh, my phone is jamming. Yeah, no, not now. Not now. Okay, let me just do this thing. I want to copy this message and send it on my Facebook. Okay, on the group, let me just do this. I am live and let me just post it. The group has reached 9,000 members. What a celebration. I must go live on the group after this affirmation. Welcome to the Money Monday live, the month end Money Monday. I know that the last Monday is next week, Monday, but month end is this week. Many people are getting paid this week. So we will repeat this affirmation also again for next week. But a lot of people I know, this is also my month end week. This is also the time when I'm following up with my clients, etc. Hi, Refilo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching this live. Hi, Zakane. Hi, Nontlanka. Hi, Ntebo. Hi, Zbongile. Hi, Straight. Thank you so much. Hi, Nontobeko. My coach, Bridget. Hi, Bule. Thank you. All right, that's great. I like it, Bule, that your pens and diaries are on the way. Adulting with Nolwazi. I like Nolwazi. Hey, coach. Thank you so much for embracing. Please also subscribe to Nolwazi's channel. She will also be sharing lots of beautiful music with us. Thank you so much for being here. Those that are watching, I ask that you kindly please thumbs up the video, like the video. This helps the channel tremendously. I want this Money Monday program to grow. I want so many people to know about this, particularly Africans. I want you guys to do this thing because we got to experience unconsciously money limiting beliefs a lot. Month end time, money is I'm also forever and always also growing my money story. Today, I attended class with one of my coaches. As I'm a client. I pay coaches too. I don't ask you just for you to invest in my coaching programs. No, Lena, I'm also in there. I've signed up for a program that's going to help me to elevate to the income that I want in my coaching business. And today, this coach, she was sharing 5 steps of the confidence formula. She's taking it out. She took these 5 steps from, I think you all know the book. Many of you have read the book. It's by Napoleon Hill. It's called Think and Grow Rich, right? And why confidence, right? You need to become a confident manifester. You need to be confident in the supernatural spiritual you. You need to believe in that you are really a spirit and not you need to believe that. You need to believe that. You need to be confident in your abilities as a spiritual being having a human experience. That is so important. That's why I'm saying, guys, you must share this channel. You must share it with the world, with everyone. Everyone must know this, especially if you're in Africa. We need to know this. We need to understand that we are co-creating our reality. We are responsible for our manifestation, whether you believe it or you are doubting it or not, but you co-created this, mostly unconsciously. That's right, guys. It's if I'm top of the what. Mara, when fashioning, I want to also look. When I'm wearing green, subconscious green, man, if you can do emojis, you must put green emojis. Share your green emojis here. We must tap into our spirit. And we need to get that. Our money reflects our mindset, and our mindset is a spiritual thing. You can't see a mindset. You can't you can't see a mindset. Woo, hairstyle. But I get cute, ne? Please type cute there, coach. You're looking cute. You can't see your mindset. So your money, the type of money you are attracting is according to your mindset. That's why we must tap into your mindset. You must tap into, do the work, guys. You need to. You cannot. Thank you so much for the green money emojis. Good month end. We are raising our vibrations. And I also want to welcome the new subscribers. I've met new people over the weekend online on Facebook. Welcome. I am Coach Thamsie, and on Mondays at 5:30 p.m. South African time, I come live here every Monday. I wear my hat again. I forgot my hat. I wear my hat as your accountability coach, and I set the timer on my phone for 5 minutes, and we do an affirmation. But I would encourage you to do affirmations as part of your lifestyle. You must do affirmations on a daily basis, Miguel. Like we do it morning, afternoon, evening. You must do it. You must self-talk. So new subscribers are welcome. Thank you for being part of my group, my community. I am here. We are here doing this work together collectively to heal our stories. Guys, when we do this work collectively and more people do it, I'm telling you, we are changing the narrative for the next generation. Our parents didn't do this. Our grandparents didn't do this. They didn't know this. Now we know, and we know what does the Bible say. The Bible says people perish for lack of knowledge. Now you know that, hey, if I don't change this narrative, month end will be the same. If you think about it, your month end is not very different from the one you grew up in. It's very much almost in the same WhatsApp group. Yeah, maybe when you're making more money, you're staying in an estate, you're staying in a big house, you you are Englished, more English. You buy from Woolworths. There was no Woolworths when we were growing. Was there? There was, but there was no grocery food. You buy from Woolworths. Your children go to better schools than you. Soft life, nyana there. But come month end, money is finished. Same like at home, same like how you grew up, because of the mindset. The money believes. Your mindset is a form of what determines your mindset is the form of beliefs that are in your on your spiritual mind. It's not a physical brain. You can't take the brain. You can't take a physical brain and you put it next to another brain and you can see they think the same. This is all spiritual. This is all psychological. So your mindset and what are beliefs are things that you've said over or heard over and over again, and also energy, vibration at home. They didn't sit down. They did not sit you down, Nontlanta. Nontlanta saying your mom and your dad or the people you grew up in, your guardian, your grandmother, your aunts, the society, your teacher sitting you down and saying to you, Nontlanta, every month end, money must finish, and every month end you're going to stress. They didn't say that Bongile, they did not say that Lebo, they didn't say that they didn't say that to you, Linda. They didn't. They did not say that to you, Masiho. They did not say that. But you keep on having the same behavior, like your mom, like your dad, like your older sister, like your cousins, like your grandmother. The same, and it's not just you. It's a community thing. It's a societal thing. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. This channel, this session, yeah, Mondays, it must go viral. We must all start doing this work. I'm doing it. You are doing it. More people must do it so that we are not known as poor black, struggling leg. No, man, no. We are going to normalize this thing of working on our money story. I'm telling you, and you do. That's why every month end is same mindset. So you need to work on this thing, okay? I did say that this coach, an American coach, she shared these 5 steps from the book. I think you have the book. You must have read this book. You must reread it. Ne? I'm going to, after when she shared this, I was like, I remember these and I forgot about them. Why am I reading this? You'll know after I've read I've got this is my personal development journal. This is my, guys, the book where personal development is the new education. This is my work note what this is my to-do list where we are working. This is my gratitude journal. And I've got my 50 things notebook. Let me show you, because maybe you don't believe me. I also have my daughter's Afrikaans work here. This is my we're busy. We are working on ourselves. You have to, because it is a mindset. Personal development is the new currency. Let me tell you, your degree, your metric certificate is not helping you. It's not. It's your mindset, your attitude. Your attitude. Your mindset is basically an attitude. Your beliefs show you where you are at. Are you on the positive attitude or the negative attitude? Are you in the abundance attitude or frequency, or are you in the lack frequency? That's it. And you were programmed like that. Good, bad, God, Satan. So it's up to you. You choose. Now that you know this thing, now you know where's my vibration. That's why last week we were doing the 5 days manifesting ritual. I'm trusting many of you have done it. If you've not yet done it, please do it. Please do it. Please do it this week. Let today be day 1. But work on your vibration. Do not just say no. I'm hoping. You cannot be hoping when you are co-creating with God. And God in the first book of the Bible, according to what we are known as the first book of the Bible, in Genesis, what did he do? He said, let there be. So you must also set an intention. What would you like to happen? Okay, let me read the 5 confidence formula. You need to be confident in your God side, in your minds, the spiritual essence of who you are. even in attracting money. Number one, this is the formula. I do not even take it from the book. I just wrote down her notes. I kept on pausing her, listening to her again, rewinding just like that. I know I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life, and therefore I demand of myself consistent, persistent, continuous action towards such attainment. Did you hear that? I know, you need to know. You need to know that you are a spiritual being. You need to know. You need to know that you are the daughter, the son of the most high God. You need to know that you're created in God's image and likeness, and you have the ability to achieve the object of your definite purpose in life. Therefore, you demand, yes, from yourself. Therefore, I demand from myself consistent, persistent, continuous action towards such attainment. I am very persistent. My now almost ex-VA will tell you, I am hammering 7 figures. All I talk about is 7 figures. My Facebook group, 100,000 members. My YouTube channel, 100,000 subscribers. My Facebook page, I'm hammering it. I'm sure we're thinking, okay. Maybe that's one of the reasons why she's resigned or she's left. But like, I'm on it. I am consistent. I am persistent, and I am taking continuous action towards such attainment. Yes, you need to know that you've got the ability. Do you believe that you've got the ability for month end to look like the way you want it to be? You need to know, you need to tap more into your spiritual, even the conversations you are having. You mustn't just have conversations as if you're not a god, you're not a spirit. No, you are a spirit being having a human experience. Guys, we need to heal this thing. Now I come also from from lack, have not have, yo, but Raya, we are going. You will be testament when this channel has 100,000 members. You will be testimony when you see my Facebook group having 100,000 plus members. You will be a testimony. I'll be saying, guys, I am now in the 7-figure figure. Yes, as a coach. Guys, I'm talking about as a coach, but this is a new thing. My purpose. I have the ability with my purpose to create that 7 figures. So my actions are aligned with my goals. That's why we're a little bit late here on this live, because I had to inform my community, live, because it's like that. I'm not just going to be speaking to myself and be entitled. No, I'm going to keep on marketing myself. Coca-Cola is marketing every day. And it's a multi-trillion rand business, daily multi-trillion business, and by advertiser. So Nakimang, hey, hello, hey, yes, that was the first statement. Statement number 2. I realize the dominant thoughts in my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts daily for 30 minutes upon the task of the person I intend to become, therefore creating in my mind a clear mental picture of that person. Are you listening to this? This is Napoleon Hill. Now I understand why Bob Proctor reads every day a certain chapter for the past 50 years. The same every day, guys. 365 times 50 years or 50 something years now. Woo! Calculate time more. Please calculate that. Bob Proctor reads from this book, the one I'm quoting these things from, a certain chapter. Bob Proctor, Think and Grow Rich. Bob Proctor. You know Bob Proctor. You guys know the guy Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor and Reverend Ike were friends. They were friends. He spoke at Reverend Ike's funeral. Bob Proctor. Now you see, I realize the dominant thoughts in my mind. What are the dominant thoughts in your mind? What are they? Take stock. That's why you must practice gratitude. That's why it must become a way of life. That's why this week, if you didn't watch the Sunday planning session, please go watch the replay. It's on my Facebook page, Coach Thamsie, same name, Coach Thamsie. Go check it out on Facebook. Yesterday we spoke about four steps to getting what you want. What are the dominant thoughts? Is it what you want or is it not what you want? Are you focusing on what you don't want? Huh? You must set a timer on your cell phone. every hour or every 2 hours, ask yourself, am I focusing on what I want or what I don't want? You know how do you actually determine what you're thinking about the most? Number one, your circumstances. Check your circumstances. Just check your reality, especially where you want an issue, a change in. Number one, your money. That's the most important one. After that, is love, relationships. Check there. What are your dominant? What is happening? What are you seeing? Results don't lie, guys. Results don't lie. What is happening around you? It will show you. You may not be thinking, you may not think that you are thinking them consciously, but it's unconscious. Most of the things are unconscious. So you check your money story, check your business, check, guys. Check. And then your love, I know it's number two. In fact, number one should be your health, your body organs. You know, it should never be about money, let me tell you. Because what's the point of having all the money and you can't see, or having all the money you can't walk, or having all the money you are not well? What's the point? But because we were conditioned to make money everything, so most times number one is money, number two, love, romantic relationships, number three, it's I don't know what, and then somewhere down there, health, great health. Yeah, guys, you must never take things that money can't buy for granted. Ne? You must not. Right? So what are your dominant thoughts? What are your dominant thoughts when it comes to month end? What is it? What is it now that it's coming? Are you more stressed? Are you more anxious? If you are more anxious, it just shows that those are the dominant thoughts you have, maybe not consciously, but unconsciously. Right? And then you know that eventually they will reproduce themselves outwardly into physical action, meaning you will start taking actions that confirm whatever stress. You just see yourself getting more debt, using all your money so that you are left with negative or zero. You know, you will or take action that's unrelated, not being productive, not taking action towards generating more money because of the type of thoughts you have. So if you think you're not deserving, you're not good enough, it's hard to make money, you're all those, you will start taking action that confirms what the thoughts you have, the mindset you have, and you will gradually transform themselves into your physical reality. Now you'll start seeing stagnation. It's not a coincidence because you thought about it. I make an example of this, but it's not a good example, but it's not a positive example, but it's just like that. It just shows you how thoughts become things. I make this example, but it's not good, as I said. A disclaimer: people that use that are addicted to substances, is it cigarettes, is it drugs, is it alcohol, or whatever? Look at, them, guys, most of those people are unemployed. They don't have money. They are even unemployable. They cannot generate an income, number one, because of they're addicts, right? But let me tell you, these people, they know how to attract these things into physical reality. They know how to attract the alcohol, the cigarettes, or whatever that they're addicted to. They know because that's what they have in their dominant thoughts. You know them. Even the people, what you think about the most. Yes, you know them. You see this family member coming from a different town. She doesn't even, or he doesn't even know how to speak the language in this town. Mara Mugelo brothers is drunk. How? They came to a funeral. First time. Mara, he doesn't even have a cent in her pocket or his pocket, but they managed to get drunk. I have such family. I know such people. You know them, guys. You know them. Most of us, we do not come from the suburbs. We come from some township, some village. You know those people. They are alcoholics. But they seem to attract because that's the dominant thought they hold. Can you see why people must subscribe to this channel? If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. If you've not yet thumbed up this video, you must thumb up this. If you've not shared after this live, you must share. Hey, subscribe, guys. Can you see that your thoughts create? You know them. Let me see. I want to see the answers. Do you know them? Say yes, I know them. Please comment. Yes, you know those people. Just to show you, thoughts become things. These people, they don't have money. Whatever it is that you want, you don't know how you're going to get the money off. I get it. But you must start thinking about it, what you want more, right? Like these addicts, they are addicted to alcohol. They get they get drunk. You don't know how. They don't even know how to speak the language, number one. I mean, I come from Afrikaans speaking community, and my grandmother's family is from Kuruman. They would come to they would come for a funeral in Kimberley, and they don't even know how to speak the Afrikaans Mara to get, because that's their dominant thought. Can you see? Thoughts become things. So now that you are aware that it means I've been thinking about lack more, because maybe you've attracted a lot of lack in your life. You must just know that it's not conscious. You didn't do it consciously. It's an unconscious program that you now are aware of. Okay, let me see the okay, Pule Message says yes, he knows them. Sibongile says she knows Bob Proctor. Yes. And Elisa says 7 figures is where we are going, coach. Definitely. Yes, 7 figures. Yes. We must all go there. All of us, we must go there. So now I wanted to hear more, but maybe the feedback is coming. But I predominantly, what are you thinking about? Bring about, because that's what happens as a spiritual being having a human experience. And then it also says, therefore, I will concentrate daily. Did you hear? Daily. That's why Bob Proctor reads that book. This chapter, I don't know which chapter, but he's always holding the book. It looks like a Bible. Even it's finished. He's had that book for days. Yes, Lebo, you know them. Do those people have money? They don't have money. Most of them. I mean, they are not well. They're addicts. Non-Catholic says she also, you know them, and they're able to manifest. Can you see? Whatever you think about, when they wake up, they think about alcohol or whatever it is they're addicted to. When they wake up during the day, all the time, until they get it, until they get their fix, isn't it? You too. That's why Napoleon Hill continues. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts daily for 30 minutes upon the task of the person I intend to become, therefore creating in my mind a clear picture of that person. Can you hear? Bob Proctor reads this chapter every day, and it takes him 30 minutes. So every day, the 30 minutes, Bob Proctor takes away time to reread the same chapter. When I got to learn about more about Bob Proctor, it was 2013 or 9. Netta. And I heard that when he comes to South Africa, before he lands in the car, yeah man, Bob Proctor, and that's a long time ago. 2 million rand to book him. 2 million, yeah, 2 million guys, 2 million. Yo, so you need to take 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes every day of your life. You know, this 30 minutes is very powerful. 30 minutes of your day, of your life, to visualize that person that you want to be. You need to do it. If you don't do it, the same picture that was passed down in your bloodline is just going to pass on. There was struggle in your family. There's nobody that's rich in your family. It will just continue. Now, fortunately, I can say that there is wealth in my bloodline. My grandparents, they also were able to manifest. Huh? So you must take 30 minutes. Bob Proctor is doing it. Bob Proctor has been doing it every day for 50 plus years. I must check his latest videos because he speaks about it every time. It's about repetition. It's repetition. You know, you are repeating the same habits your family did. They also repeated. This was just passed down. So you must be the one to take the driving seat, the steering wheel, and say, I'm going to create this generational blessing. I'm going to now take it upon myself. I'm going to change the narrative. I am going to rewire myself. I'm going to think. I'm going to take 30 minutes thinking about the ideal Macy, the ideal Sbongile, the ideal Annelisiwe, the ideal Christoffel, the ideal Nontlanda, the ideal Pule the Sage, the ideal Lebo. I am going to take 30 minutes and I'm going to just spend time on it. If it means I must do affirmations for 30 minutes, I will do it. But I need to do that. I've also signed up to this other coach. Guys, I've got coaches, Nick. You see, in life, you must. Americans are into coaches. That's why they are first world country. Africa, you must get into coaching. That's why I priced my monthly coaching club 500 rand a month. Just for this, so that you can get used to. I'm giving you access into this thing. But this other coach, she earns 8 figures in euros per month, right? And in her program, she talks about already every day waking up. Even Dr. Dispenza, if you know Dr. Dispenza, he also teaches on that. You need to embody that person that which you want to be as already now, because you're a spirit, 99% spirit energy. This is just 1%, 0 point something percent. The flesh is very weak, guys. So you need to spend a lot of time visualizing as yourself, seeing yourself as that person, and showing up as her or him every day. You need to see. I need to. That's why I'm rebranding, guys. I'm leveling up my brand. I'm leveling up my message. I'm getting more clearer in my message, and so that I must start showing up as a 7-figure coach. I have to already. When you start doing that, you will. When I met her, when I started doing her work and enrolled for her programs, that's when I was able to reach 100,000 plus in my coaching business. Plus, guys, plus, yeah, because I started doing I started showing up in the spirit, right? That's what you need to do. I am aware. You are also aware that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So how you govern, how do you become successful in your human experience is through your mindset, it's through the beliefs, it's through your thought pattern, the beliefs that you're having, and you check which frequency is your mindset rooted on. Is it rooted in lack or rooted in abundance? Abundance or lack. But I'm going to use my right hand anyway. Abundance or lack, either way. And then statement number 3, and then I'm going to read the 4, 5, and then I'm going to do the affirmation. Statement number 3 says, I know through the principle of auto-suggestion that any desire I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of attaining the object. Therefore, I devote 10 minutes daily to demanding of myself development of self-confidence, and I'm going to feel the feelings of what I want now. 10 minutes. Yeah. So it's 30 minutes plus 10 minutes. Imagine doing this every day. An hour. Just taking an hour. Of working on yourself. An hour. So that your whole life can change. That's a sacrifice. That's what they mean. I think that's what they mean in the Christian, situation. When they said sacrifice, carry your cross. This is carrying your cross. Not the cross of being people pleasing, sacrificing yourself for people that don't even appreciate you. No, this is carrying your cross. Are you prepared to carry your cross? Carrying your cross is changing your mindset. Your results, your circumstances are not lying. They come so within, so without. That's exactly it. We are human magnets, guys. We are attracting things to us. So don't act like don't become philosophical about it. Do this. 30 minutes plus 10 minutes already. So you need to do the inner work. You need to show up in your spirit. You need to go within. You need to have a spiritual practice. You need to be actively involved in working on your mindset. And then step number 4, I have clearly written down a description of my definite chief aim in life. I will never stop trying until I have developed sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. Listen, personal development people are quoting the Bible. I have clearly written it down. That's what Napoleon Hill is saying. I have clearly written it down. Isn't this Habakkuk from Habakkuk 2:2? That's why I call it Habakkukking. Have you Habakkuked what it is that you want in life? Have you? Are you talking about it? Nice, not a surprise. So because remember, we attract our normal. So you need to write it down. Have you written it down? My Christian people, laziness is not allowed here. Have you written it down? What is your chief aim in life? Have you? You want money? Have you written down how much money you want? What are you going to do with that money? Have you seen yourself? That's why month end is going to be the same way, month in, month out. Stress, unemployed, because you've not written down. We used to do this. Pule the sage will confirm, he's here. We used to, when we were waiting for an invoice, we'd write down the money we were waiting for, and then we'd write a budget. This is before the money comes, and guess what? The money would come. Or we know how much money is coming, and then we go start doing eye shopping. We get into what? We get into the spiritual side. We get into the spiritual side. And then the last statement, and then we're going to do the affirmation. I'm going to read the comments, and then you must join me. You must share this video. The first one is, I fully realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless but on upon truth and okay, this one it's again. Okay, I fully realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless but upon built upon truth or justice. Therefore, I will engage in no transaction that does not benefit everyone that's affected. I will succeed by attracting to myself forces I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. This one is very important because I tend not to do this. I tend to people please, right? You too. You too. And people pleasing doesn't necessarily have to be directly aligned in your business. You can be people pleasing in your personal relationships at home. You can be the queen or the king of black tax. So you tend to do that. You tend to short. Where are you selling yourself short? If you are giving people permission, this is not just related to business. No, where are you selling yourself short? You will attract. It will pop up in your money. It will pop up, guys. It will pop up. So it must both benefit you. That's why me now, right? I don't just do free. No. I give you homework. I have a standard. You must have a standard. You must have a standard. You too. You know that Monday and they're going to call you from home asking for 500 rand, for 2,000 rand, for 5,000. Black tax is very real. Oh. You're not going to say no. But this person, they're not even following you on, they're not even subscribed to your YouTube channel. It must be both beneficial. You must be in transactions that both benefit you. Not one or the other. Sure, no, it won't last long. That's what happened with us. That's why we have so many millions, lose them because we wanted to people please, right? And what did it do? We're just communicating to the universe, to God, saying we don't deserve it. So whatever you are busy with, it doesn't just necessarily have to be money related or business. No, it's just that as human beings, we are business people. We are always transacting with our energy. So now I want people that are going to energize me. Yeah. I check this person. I don't give a lot of people energy that have never invested. I don't see their gratitude list. I give people homework. I want to work with people like that. That's the people I want to work with. So if you want to learn how to grow your impact and business online and on Facebook, in fact, you must all learn. Everybody that's following me, we must all do this thing because there's abundance for all of us. You must also have a monetized YouTube channel. You must also get dollars for talking like this. It's very, very important. If you want to learn, I don't want anyone. I want people that are also going to do the work, that are going to actually, take action when I'm asking them to take action. I don't want people who are just going to, they're going to steal energy from me. So I want to transact, not just with money, but with my energy, because all the energy that I give, use, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. And that is today's affirmation. That is today's affirmation. So month end, if you cannot say no to that brother, that sister, that cousin, that whoever, always Maramuta thing, can't even wash your car, doesn't even wish you happy birthday, does not even know how to pronounce your children's names, doesn't even know their names. You will keep on attracting lack. You will keep on, I know it doesn't work like that. No. It doesn't. It doesn't work like you cannot. You cannot go bend back over backwards for people that don't even follow you. They don't even support. No. Then you get shocked. Month end will be like, because God will not trust you. He will not trust you because overgivers attract toxic takers, and overgivers and stingy people are in the same WhatsApp group. So it needs to be balanced. There is like that. We can now. My clients, I'm very happy. So far, most of them, but my clients, we have energizer. I say this, they take action. It does something to me. I'm like, wow, they see results. It builds my confidence. I'm like, wow. You know what I mean? I like that. I like when I tell them, do this, they do it. They see the transformation. Then they testify, Bona. Yay. So I want that. You see? So I'm not called for everyone. I'm called for people that also want change, that also want to change the narrative for the next generation. I know. Otherwise, just watch here but don't come and say, even those that are booking for my free calls, I give you homework. I want to see commitment. Guys, there's no magic pill, Pill, you drink the pill, you change. Just talking to me is not going to change you. You still, after dropping the phone call, you need to take action and do it. If I'm saying you must do this, you must do it. Otherwise, nothing's going to change. So month end will also be like that, right? So I want you to know that your mindset attracts the money you are on. And mindset is a spiritual thing. You can't see it. You can't even take the brain and determine this one's mindset. And interestingly, I heard from this other coach, I must actually research it. All organs are, you can do organ trans, whatever. I can use your kidney, I can donate my one and whatever, heart even, I can donate my heart. But the only organ that is not able to be given or whatever, it's the brain. Did you know that? I must research that. The brain. So imagine even the mindset, I can't do it for you. You can't do it for me. Yeah, even money you can pay and pay and pay. You still have to sit down and rewire it. Bob Proctor, one of the founders, early guys in the game of personal development, he reads the same chapter every day from this very book that I'm quoting these quotes from, these 5 confidence formula. So we need to know that you must be confident in the spirit being. So you need to go there often, guys. Often, if I have to tell you, I must get that journal. If I have to tell you, when I wrote, I got a successful coaching business. This I used to say every day, 2017, 2018, every day. And I'm amazed at how rapidly it grew. It did grow. Every day I showed up. This is not a coincidence, let me tell you. It's not. It is not. I've been fascinated with what I want, and I've been spending time on it. And then when it comes to this 30 minutes, what I used to do is that, where is the journal? Maybe go back, so please bring it, Manana, if you're watching. I used to have this journal, this book. I would page, guys. This is now the early times when when I was a young wife and grocery, it used to be a situation. Hey, the job, imagine grocery, basic needs. And what I used to do, that I would sit and look at the grocery, picture of the grocery for 30 minutes. I would set a timer on my then BlackBerry. I wouldn't even set a timer. I would look, and my son, who's now turning 10, I was breastfeeding him, and he used to suck my boob juice for like 45 minutes, like brothers and boob juice. And I would literally look at a picture that's full of rosary for 30 minutes. I would set the time. So I would know that, okay, so most times I would even do it more than 30 minutes, because I'm looking at this picture, I put the book I had a vision book, not a vision board then. I was following Kanye Mdlomo. She spoke about vision book and what, right? And I would look at that book like this. Okay, she brought it. Oh, she's bringing it. I would look at that book. Here it is. Here's my vision, guys. Here's my vision. This is the old. Can you believe see how old this is? Yeah, this is so old. 2011. 2011. I want to show you that you need to take. Hey, this is 2011. Yeah. I've had all these things. I want to show you the groceries. I'm talking about those because it's month end. It's month end. It's my yeah. Look at this. Look at this. I would look at this picture. Yeah, I would look at this. This guy is talking about Napoleon Hill. He's talking Bona more 50,000 plus 20,000. I've had more than this, man. What fascinates you? So I would look at this picture. Can you see? Guys, I used to be mutastic. Now I'm brown rice, basmati. But this is like 10 years ago. Look at this. Look at putting mayonnaise. I'm not going to even this. But I would look at the whole picture, yeah, full fridge, because we've got a double door fridge. So I had 2 pictures that you saw. Can you see? Just to give me that illusion of 2 pictures, right? Because people perish for lack of vision. I would look at this whilst I'm breastfeeding our boy. 30 minutes I'm telling you, it will not even take 2 or 3 days and it will happen. So I know how to manifest grocery. And then now when I want something, I would see it. Oh, hey, I forgot to. Okay, I guess I've worked that mistake. This week in the club, every 4th week in the club, we manifest money. So I'm going to be I share exercises with the club ladies, how to manifest money. to get yourself there. So I used to do this. I did it. Can you see? I want you to see 2011. Can you see 20? Yeah, you can see it. 2011. Can you see this thing? I used to do it. That's what I did. I would go through, yeah, and the next page there, macro, there. Thank you. Thank you. Can you see? Yeah? Can you see? Grocery. I did it. The house, we're staying in a townhouse there. Look, Wayman, we got these things. Guys, so you need this is what I must get the screenshot of this book chapter, these 5 statements. I realized the dominant thoughts in my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts daily for 30 minutes upon the task of the person I intend to become, therefore creating in my mind a clear mental picture of that person. Are you ready for that? So I want you to know this week, as debit orders are being deducted, or next week, or whenever, mostly people this week, I want you to know that all the money that you use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to you in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Because I want you to have a picture in your mind that, hey, man, like those addicts, hey man, I'm rich. Hi, man, I'm making my 7 figures a month. That's who I am. So I'm not worried. You're not dealing. Don't be. And when people ask me for money and you don't have, just know what they are sensing it. These people are spiritual beings too. They're picking it up. I must align. I must take my 30 minutes. So I want you to commit to the spirit man in you, the third eye, that image that only you and God can see. And I want you to commit to daily showing up as her or him. I want you to do that. I want you to do it. I used to do this. Guys, yeah. Who thought? Yeah, and I went through this so that I can share this with you. Isn't this beautiful? Full circle moment. Complete. Who thought? But I showed up. 2017, 2018. I must get my journal, that one. I have it also. Where I wrote it down, I have a successful coaching business. I am amazed at the speed at which it grew. And it did grow. I am now a full-time coach, a full-time online coach. Woo! I can talk, ne? I can talk, but this is nice. This is coaching, free coaching. You need your data and your time, but for this to be beneficial and it doesn't look as free, you must take action. You must take action. Daily commit to doing your gratitude list. Daily being committed to showing up as your best self. Don't just wear your special outfits for unveiling, funerals, weddings. No, every day, especially month and week, you must raise your vibration. Papa, you can see Ms. Hore. I'm within the the fashions. Yeah, you must, you know. You must, you must, guys. You must wear lipstick this week. Yeah, there's no way. You must show up as your best. You must be ready to go and swipe that car. You must be ready to go sign that offer to purchase. You must be ready to sign that contract. You want more money. You must be for better job. You must be ready for that interview. You must be ready for that promotion. You must feel it because vibration precedes manifestation. Things first happen in the spirit before they happen in the physical. You heard this guy. Napoleon Hill studied I don't know how many millionaires, and this is the book. This is what the book brought about. They thought and became rich. Yes. Okay. Let me set the timer. Let me read the comments again. Pule the says true. Josie says Dumela coach. Hi Josie. Noreen says what's the name of the book? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Matapela says, I always have a vision book. Thanks to you, it's my first time having a vision book. Wow. Yes, I've had a vision book for a long time, and I also have a vision board now. Noreen says, all the money I give you circulate. Yes, Miguel. God multiplies it back to you because you know now. You know, and we are going to repeat this every last Monday of the month. Month and Monday, we repeat this one because we know it's about repetition. If Bob Proctor can repeat things for such a long time, yeah? There's something about this power in repetition. And Odin says, I just started making my vision book on Saturday. I'm enjoying it. Yes, and you're going to spend time looking at it. We can watch a movie for 2 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes. and it doesn't change our life. Imagine it doesn't change our focus concentrated, and we do this every day. Watch news, drama series, and then you get shocked as why there's drama in your life. Talk about, hey, we do that unconsciously, right? You concentrate on it, and it's more dangerous when it's unconscious because it's speaking directly into your subconscious mind. So I'm setting the timer now. Linda Josie, I am musicking. I am also so inspired. So I'm gonna set the timer now for 5 minutes, and we're just going to repeat this. I want you to think about the ideal you as the SMSs come out. Huh? You're holding your phone, right? I want you to see yourself. It's coming. I get debit orders. I want you to see yourself as that person. Now I'm seeing myself as a 7-figure coach. Yes, right. You're all gonna when you're saying this, when you're swiping, go Woolworths, go Checkers, go Macro, go Pick and Pay, go ShopRite, giving the guy your card to pull up your car, or pay you do the EFTs. As you pay your bills this month, I want you to see yourself as that person because all the money that you use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to you. You know that. You're not, man, you are anchored. You are anchored in who God says you are. You are because you know that you co-create your reality. You know that the dominant thoughts you hold about yourself. Make sure you know. So this is another dominant thought that we're holding, that all the money I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. If you've enjoyed this, you must share this video. Very, very important. You must share and say, hey, subscribe, guys. Your whole family must subscribe to this. We are changing the narrative. We will become a black nation, man. In Chile, we will not be known as poverty. Ooh, hey, toilet vibes. No. Abundance and wealth. That's who we are. As Africans, that's who we are. Right? 5 minutes. Those join me for the first time. You smile when you're doing this and you enjoy yourself. If you've got a mirror close by, look at the mirror and you can just listen to me and smile. Now I'm doing mirror work as I'm doing this. Okay, Noreen says, true, we spend so much energy on useless things. We concentrate on it every day. And then there's the newspapers too that are also doing it. 5 minutes. All the money that I use, smile, give, circulate. Think about it, ne? God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Think about it. The SMSs are coming. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. all of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All of it, all the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. All the money that I use, give, circulate, God multiplies it back to me in a never ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. I want this to be our dominant thought this week of month end. I want you to know that as you're paying for things, as you're joining my club, join my club. Why haven't you joined? It's a 2 in, 3 in 1, 5 in 1, everything package. It involves me showing you how to grow your impact online. It involves working on your limiting beliefs, working on your self-love. It gets clearer and clearer as the months go. Next month is more structured. It gets structured and more structured and more structured. And the structured it becomes, the more I am now able to hire other coaches. So now in this moment in time, is me the main coach, but I'm going to have coaches working under me so that they can help me with I want 2,000 subscribed to my club. So the 2,000 I cannot. I want so the sooner you join, the better. I have a WhatsApp group. We also have a WhatsApp group where we are together. WhatsApp takes 256 people. So I'm only going to have one WhatsApp group. Otherwise, I'm going to be chatting with them on the Facebook group. We've got also our own Facebook group. And once in a while, one-on-one, WhatsApp. But otherwise, you must share Shamugel and you are part of the 256 WhatsApp members. Because I'm only going to have one. I am not going to have more. Yes, I want 2,000. So the first 256, that 250, 250, whatever, sign up. They get there's the perks of being quick, quick to this thing. So do join us in the club. The club is 500 a month. I show you how to grow your impact online organically using Facebook. If you want to grow your business, I'm speaking to my network marketers. This is for you. I'm speaking to my coaches. I'm speaking to my online-based entrepreneurs. And then we also do, if that's the first week, that's what we do in the club. We go through the organic marketing program. You define who your clients are. Hey, we take action. The second week, we deal with going live. We've got a Facebook group where you can practice. Many people are comfortable, I think, to going live. We talk about issues of going live, self-image, self-love. It's about that. If you're not comfortable with yourself, if you don't love yourself, you won't be going live. The third week, so every week we deal with that. And then the third week we do with limiting beliefs. I share an exercise. Again, this is a self-study program. That's why it's also so reasonably priced, so that you are able to take care. And then we meet every Thursdays at 6 p.m. South African time via Zoom. And the replays are also available on our Facebook group. And then the last week, this week, week 4, we deal with manifesting money. I share exercises on that. This is our first month where it's so nicely structured. So every month we'll have a theme. This is all in me. And by the way, in your second month, you get access to all my programs. I've got How to Be a Mistress to Your Husband if you want to spice up your relationship. I have the self-love program. I love the self-love program. I have the organic marketing program for network marketers, for influencers, for thought leaders. I have an organic marketing program for coaches. I have the Shimo workshop that I hosted with my husband, the power of your thighs, how to use your thighs, Miguel. What else do I have? I've got so many programs. I've got a lot of how to magnetize your best reality, how know your gifts and talents. I also get access to the program. If you don't know your purpose, if you don't know why you know that I show there's a program, magnetize your gifts. So you've got access to them. But together as a club, weekly, this is what we do. We follow the organic marketing first week of every month, second week, going live, issues of self-image, self-love. Why don't you want to go live? Why don't you want to go live? Third week, we deal with beliefs, limiting blocks. Beliefs, they are real, those things, and you must deal with them. And then the third week, we do exercises on manifesting money. I'm going to share the exercises now. When my husband to go through them, I'm going to email it to the ladies now in the club, and then they get themselves ready for month end. It doesn't matter how to. I'm sending them this week for this month. I'm sending them scripts on how to manifest income, how to grow your income. I've done this. It works. So join us in the club. The club is 500 Rand per month. We also have a prayer group for us. Everything. It's just the club is an extension of me. I want, as the months progress and we are going in the flow, also to include a book club, because so that we can reach together. I would love that. So it's very reasonably priced. It's 500 Rand a month. Do send me a WhatsApp message, or I'll send you the invoice if you're not in the club yet, or I'll send me an email to thamsie@coachthamsie.com. The very same names I have here on, and I show you how to grow how to also monetize your YouTube channel, like how I did. I share myself basically for 500 Rand a month. Why have I priced it 500 Rand a month? Is because I know the mindset when it comes to mindset and personal development, especially amongst Africans. So I want us to tap into it. I see people are struggling very much. I could give it for free, but whenever I do things for free, the universe, God beats me because I'm like a stingy person. But givers are dangerous in the kingdom of God. So God beats me. I see flames, so I can't. So I've charged it 500, and so that you can also get into investing in your mindset, investing into the intangible side of, so that you can also start to work. Because only when you pay do you pay attention. I love you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being part of my subscribers. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for helping me continue living a life of purpose. Thank you, Nontlantla. Thank you, Noreen. Noreen says, before the year ends, I will be part of your club. You can just write, before the month ends, I will be part of your club. God will make it happen for you. If it doesn't happen, it's fine. But why that? So why do you postpone your progress? Nontlanta says, all the money that I use, give, circulate. God multiplies it back to me in a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. Lebo says, Kana, you said which chapter to be repeated. I don't know which chapter does Bob Proctor repeat. I'll check. Lebo, send me a WhatsApp message. Maybe you can check one of Bob Proctor's videos. I don't know, but he repeats. It's up to you. Bob Proctor read the whole book. And there's a Untitled Chapter, because I don't know which one. I must check which one and for how many years now. Now year 2021, because he knows exactly how many days, years he's been repeating this. Coach Dibuseng says, "Hello, Coach. Thank you so much, Matapelo, for being here. Hey, I love this, Matapelo. When you do what you love, una aligned, you become God in action. And I want everybody to also experience this thing. It is so underrated. Living a life of purpose, it's so undersold. Let me tell you, it's the thing. And now I am now also saying that I'm also on this journey for this purpose of mine to make me a multimillionaire. Yeah, these other ones they can. I want to change the narrative so that you know when you are born, you can tell this to your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, that your purpose, your gift, while you're born on earth, will open doors for you. It will make room for you. It will take care of you. And I'm on that journey. And I can see why it hasn't happened yet. It's because of mindset, right? That's why I attract certain monies. Mindset. Thank you so much, Fifi. Wow, Galo is here. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. Remember to share this. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers. If you're not yet joined my Facebook group, what are you waiting for, Miguel? And those in my Facebook group, invite all your Facebook friends to join. To join the group. We are now at 9,000 members. God is good. God is good. Because I think about it. I speak about it. Listen, my VA, my outgoing VA, she knows. I got 100,000 members, no Facebook group. Yo, I'm sure she's stressed. Maybe I stressed again. But hey, that's what I'm addicted to what I want. Are you addicted to what you want? I love you. I'll see you. I'll see you again on somewhere. Facebook group, Facebook page, YouTube, somewhere. Just make sure that you're part of my WhatsApp community. God bless you, Matapelo. God bless you, Osdi Busen. Coach, thank you so much. Mama Koa, thank you. Sipe Sikle. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.